Hey everyone, it's trendy 2020 was a wild ride, but we still got some awesome movies. The point is, action movies are my jam, and 2020 had some real bangers, so today I wanted to break down my top 5 favorite action flicks from that year. These are the movies that had me on the edge of my seat, and I think they deserve a watch, or maybe even a rewatch if you've already seen them. From epic battles to thrilling car chases, here are the top 5 action films of 2020. Alright, starting off strong at number 5, we've got Bad Boys for Life. This movie brought back Will Smith and Martin Lawrence as our favorite Miami detectives, and the chemistry was still there. You could feel the camaraderie and the bond between them, just like in the old days. It had been, like 17 years since the last one? That's a long time to wait for a sequel. You always worry when so much time has passed that the magic won't be there, that the humor and action might feel outdated. But I was laughing my butt off the whole time. The jokes landed perfectly and the comedic timing was spot on, but what really makes this one stand out is the action. It's not just about the laughs, it's about the adrenaline rush, the car chases, the explosions, the shootouts. It was pure action movie bliss. Every scene was crafted to keep you on the edge of your seat. There's this one scene in particular, a motorcycle chase through the streets of Miami. That was absolutely breathtaking. It had me holding my breath the entire time. The intensity and the speed were just incredible. It's just a fun, action-packed ride from start to finish. If you're looking for a movie that delivers on both humor and high-octane action, Bad Boys for Life is a must-watch. Coming in at number 4 is Christopher Nolan's Tenet. Now, this one is a total mind-bender, but in the best way possible. Nolan's always been known for his complex narratives and stunning visuals, and Tenet is no exception. The way he plays with time in this film is just masterful. There's one scene in particular, a highway chase scene with cars flipping backward and forward, that's unlike anything I've ever seen before. It's a film that rewards multiple viewings. At number 3, we have The Old Guard starring Charlize Theron. She plays Andy, an immortal warrior who leads a group of mercenaries. The movie has this really cool mythology surrounding these characters and their immortality, but at its core, it's just a really well-made action film. The fight choreography is top-notch, and Theron just exudes this badass energy that's impossible to ignore. The Old Guard is a fresh take on the superhero genre, and I'm really hoping we get a sequel. Number 2 on my list is Extraction, starring the one and only Chris Hemsworth. Hemsworth plays Tyler Rake, a black market mercenary who's hired to rescue the kidnapped son of an international crime lord. It's a pretty straightforward premise, but the action in this film is absolutely insane. We're talking long, unbroken takes of intense hand-to-hand combat and shootouts. Director Sam Hargrave, who's a former stuntman himself, really knows how to stage action, and it shows. If you're looking for a pure adrenaline rush, Extraction is the movie for you. And finally, at number 1, it's Wonder Woman 1984. And now, I know this one was a bit divisive, but personally I loved it. Some people had mixed feelings about the storyline and pacing, but I found it refreshing. The 80s setting is perfect. The action sequences are bigger and bolder than the first film, and Gal Gadot is as charming as ever as Diana Prince. The vibrant colors and retro vibes really bring a unique flair to the movie. The movie does have a different tone than the first Wonder Woman, but I think it works. It embraces a more whimsical and fantastical approach, which adds a new layer to the character and story. It's a bit more light-hearted and comedic, but it still has a lot of heart. The humor is well placed and doesn't overshadow the emotional moments. Plus, that final battle with Cheetah is just epic. The choreography and special effects make it a standout moment in the film. Wonder Woman 1984 is just a blast from start to finish. It's a thrilling ride that pays homage to the classic superhero genre while bringing something new to the table. So, those are my picks for the top 5 action movies of 2020. Each of these films brought something unique to the table, from heart-pounding chases to jaw-dropping stunts. It was a year that gave us a mixed bag of surprises, but these action-packed gems delivered the thrills and spills we all needed. Despite the challenges, these movies kept us on the edge of our seats and provided much-needed escapism. What about you guys? Did you have a favorite action movie from 2020 that I didn't mention? Maybe there was an underrated gem or a blockbuster that you think deserved a spot on the list. Let me know in the comments down below. I love hearing your thoughts and discovering new movies based on your recommendations. And hey, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more action-packed content in the future, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Your support helps me create more videos like this. If you enjoyed this list, hit the like button, subscribe, and let us know which film was your favorite. Your feedback is invaluable and helps shape the content I create. Thanks for watching.